Welcome, everybody. This is Anthony from Heal Lead Teach about loving yourself and being kind to yourself. And it's also about a new way of paying attention and focusing. Hello, everybody. Is it possible for you to imagine the space between your eyes? And is it also possible for you to imagine the space at the back of your neck at the same time? And then at the same time, can we also imagine the bottoms of our feet and the toes at the same time? And then can you imagine the room that you're in? You can open your eyes if you need to. Open your eyes, see the room you're in. See the whole room all at one time, all the objects, everything in the room. Would it be possible for you to imagine your body at the end of your skin, at the boundary of your skin, merging with the room and becoming one with the room? And then can you imagine the center of your chest, the rib cage, beautiful light coming out of that, and just seeing that and let it get bigger and bigger and bigger to envelop your whole body, that light. And then let that light extend out throughout your body and into the room and to become part of the room. And can we imagine the space between our eyes? And can you imagine the space between your thumb and index finger? Okay, breathe out. Open your eyes when you're ready. How many of you have ever had a snow globe? Using the snow globe is a good example of what happens inside our brain and how we can change it. Now remember at this time when you were a child, if you've ever had a snow globe or you've seen one, and you know what that looks like and feels like. And when we shake it all up, it gets all cloudy and just looks like it's snowing like a blizzard. And the same thing when we get upset or worried or have anxious thoughts. And the more we shake it, the more it gets clouded up. And when we stop, we realize the clarity. The more you shake it, the harder it is to see. Your mind is like a snow globe. Stress shakes it up, fast thoughts, worries, anger, tension. But open focus helps us to change the focus. So when we use the open focus, It helps us clear. It helps us to understand what is going on. And sometimes it's just that part of us, that little inside of us that's hurt and feels a sense of shame, and we never got that piece of us healed. That sadness never got heard, and it never healed. I like this example that Martha Beck uses. If a little puppy showed up at your door that was cold, freezing, shaking, and crying, what would you do? You would pick up the puppy and you would cuddle it and bring it inside and dry it off if it was wet and keep it warm. Maybe give it some milk. See if it has a little tag on it that you can call somebody or find out who the real parent or owner is, to see if anyone owns that little baby. But in the meantime, you can take the little puppy, caress it, hold it as if you were holding yourself, and give yourself that love, because we are that little puppy inside, the puppy that has felt the shame, the puppy that has been hurt and never heard, and has walked around in this adult body as a 5 or 7-year-old child. And all we need to really do to set ourselves free is to love that little child inside.